Oh, well.
Well, you can go get coffee right now.
All right. Let me. Yeah. Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Had a brief setback for a couple of minutes. Small technical difficulties. Not on my behalf, of course. It's always the other guy. Happy to say. I mean, even if it is your fault, always blame the other guy because, it's always the other guy. I know that. You don't know that, but it's always fun to blame somebody else. That's human nature. Don't you know it? Oh, it's a gloomy day out today. It is raining. We had some thunder, got some lightning. Oh, we got some lightning, and then we got some thunder. We got a little bit of everything, boys and girls. Man, I don't mean to be a critic, but if somebody is gonna throw a rumor that they are getting that they got shot, and somebody said something about a bolo and a gun and everything. I can understand about a bolo because machetes and knives, that stuff is pretty easy to get. A pistol, that's not that easy, but a higher caliber of a pistol, that's not that easy to get either. A 38, well, that's not that hard to get. A 22, I don't think that's that hard to get. But a 45 and a 9mm and the ammo, all those are going to cost a little bit higher to get, especially the ammo. The gun, those could be like ancient, and you don't know if it's going to work or not, or if the pin is going to work or not. But the ammo, that's going to cost quite a bit. So I don't know, but a machete, everybody gets a machete.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a bolo.
Yeah.
Because that's a farm tool.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you live outside the city. So
So what's the deal? That guy Larry escaping the Philippines, somebody plugged him or something is that that's
I don't know, but rumor has it.
Yeah.
that somebody plugged them twice in the back, and there was like a machete, struggling with a machete, and if anybody heard my story or knows about my story, you got to think twice about the machete. You got to think twice about the machete because, a gun, that's a 50-50 chance about getting hurt. But a machete, you can get hurt by a machete on act. I mean, you can just play around with machete and get hurt real bad. Oh, hey, Graham. We got Richard in the house, my sidekick from days of old. He's not mad at me. This isn't a trick. This isn't a repeat.
Do you have your camera off? Because I don't see you on the Yahoo thing. It's just a still picture of my avatar.
Do you see me now?
Nope. Maybe you got to talk.
Hey, baby. No, I'm on.
There we go. There we go. Now I see you.
All right.
Clean shaven.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta go. Like yesterday, I went and worked out, so I gotta get halfway cleaned up when I go to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh heck.
They say you get a lot of germs at the gym. I don't know if that's true or not. I remember people telling me that. You got to wipe.
We got at our gym, because our gym that I go to is a therapy center and a gym.
Oh, nice.
So they have those wipes that you can wipe your hands.
Yeah.
And you can clean off your chair and your equipment before you use it. And the policy is after you use it, you can wipe it down also. So, because there are germ freaks also running around.
Yep.
So it just also just being polite to the other guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my daughter, she's a germ freak. She doesn't like to touch door handles. Like if you go into like a pharmacy or something, she wants me to open the door, or she turns her butt around and opens the door with her butt. Yeah. But yeah, those rehabilitation centers are pretty cool, Kev. My mom went to one a few years ago where they had this pool. The floor of the pool would come up so people that had surgery could get in it easy.
Yeah.
It was like 4 feet deep, and they'd give them physical therapy inside the pool. It was pretty amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, we have that also for wheelchair people and people that can't use the steps. Jedi just made a comment. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah. I remember Jedi. Yeah, let's see who was talking. Your friend Fazio has lost his mind. If you don't continuously donate he doesn't want you on the channel. Oh boy.
Well, he said my ex-friend. Well, I don't know.
I know he was in Cebu recently with his wife Daisy there, and
his girlfriend,
and he says he doesn't like Cebu and stuff like that, and he was like in an industrial area, and of course it's not going to be nice there. If you go to any major city in America and you go to an industrial area, probably throughout the world too, it's going to be shitty.
Oh yeah. Well, there's going to be a tourist part of the city. There's going to be an industrial part of the city. Well, any part of the city. Then there's going to be a old part of the city where it's kind of rough around the edges.
Yeah, like Cologne Street in Cebu. It's the old part.
Hey, Graham. But yeah, that if you're gonna say something about getting shot, you got that's a rocky Fazio's a good man. Everybody has their good moments, their bad moments, their rocky moments. So,
yeah.
I don't have nothing against Fazio,
No, me neither. No. People can have differences of opinions. I mean, people don't have to today it's crazy. People want to destroy you if you have a difference of opinion. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a mudslinger.
Nah.
But everybody marches to their own beat.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to interrupt somebody's beat, for I could march with them. So yeah. Jack Thompson, how you doing? Welcome to the BullPen.
Yeah, Michael was a hardworking guy like you, Kev, you know, doing all kinds of heavy equipment operations and things, and a boat captain of a tugboat, and ran
He's still
crane
hard working.
and worked on jet engines and everything. And
He's a jack of all trades. That's good that everybody should be some kind of jack of all trades, you know? Be a little bit of, have knowledge about a little bit of everything. Especially when somebody asks if you can help do this, say, I'll try. I might not be good at it, but I will try. That's better than somebody that would say no and walk away. Just try and help. Because four hands is better than
no, Graham.
two hands.
I didn't get divorced. No.
What the hell? Who
Graham said,
since you brought up that question?
Since you can't see the chat, Kevin, I'll read it for you. He goes, Graham said, wait, I'm confused. How come you're allowed to come out and play? Did you get divorced, Richard?
That's a good one, Graham.
No, I'm happily married. You know, I can blame my wife for everything, but it's really mostly my fault for everything. Yep.
Because a long time ago, I told everybody that you couldn't come out and play at night.
Yeah. Kev, remember when you were saying the other day, like you need somebody to keep you in check? Yeah.
Whoa.
That's it.
Keep you in check? I'll put you in a chokehold.
No. Yeah. Yeah. 5 foot tall, 100 pounds or 98 pounds.
Yep.
Wait, why is this thing holding all these comments? I don't see any cursing.
Oh. Well, you know, try not to drop the F-bomb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I first married my wife, I used it like every other word in a sentence, and she was like marrying my mother, getting my face slapped. You know, they don't like it. Filipinos, the ones that I met, some of them I see, some of the younger ones they curse, but
well, you know, if they the more westernized they get, the more
progressive
they get.
Yeah,
which is not really that great.
So, Kev, have you been following that guy? What's his name? Jeffrey Epstein, the what do they call it, pedophile island guy? Have you seen anything in the news about him? The New York finance.
Besides him getting dying in his jail cell.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's as far as I followed him.
Yeah. Well,
but I understand they still wanna pursue him.
Well, every day you get on Google or whatever, some news story pops up about him, and crazy stuff you hear, you know, about the people that were on his plane and flight logs and stuff. And yeah, exactly, Jedi. Yeah, the guy had dirt on everybody, presidents and other elites. Wow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Hadel? Stresskog? Sounds like a German or Swedish name.
Yeah, well, you don't know if it's a joke or not unless you've been there. So, you know, maybe, like I said, this is not a mudslinging show.
No.
So let's try not to. Let's try not to. We're not talking. This isn't a Fazio show, so this is just talking about what's going on and and regular BS. This isn't BS about Fazio. So Jedi and all you other guys, when this isn't his topic.
Yeah, Graham's asking me how I got my avatar to show up. Well, I was on another computer this morning that didn't have it, and because this computer was updating or something, so I just took a picture in one of my files on the computer, put it on the desktop, and then when Kevin invites you to the show, there's a little thing that says if you turn your camera off, you can put your picture on, and it says upload, and it just takes it and puts it right there for you.
Yeah, it's a new thing now that these guys are giving us. Instead of having a blank screen that looks ridiculous, and if you don't want to use your camera, now you can use your own picture, or you can use a symbol, your own avatar that you wish to use, instead of using a blank symbol or if you want to use your camera, it looks a lot better.
Kevin Haddell is asking you, are you doing legs and upper body tomorrow at the gym?
I'm gonna go to upper body, do arms.
My pleasure, Graham.
Yeah.
It's freaking hot again today here. Humid as can be. We had a big thunderstorm in upstate New York yesterday. My street got flooded and the fire trucks blocked. I dropped my wife off. She drives now. Hallelujah. But I had to take her to her Toastmasters across town and drop her off. And when it was time to pick her up, thunder came down and lightning. And Kevin's probably sending it to me there from down in Kentucky. He's sending me that bad.
Well. Today we got it. Today we have what you got, Richard. Today we have what you have.
Yeah, but I've seen storms like that in the Philippines, and the streets flood and they stay flooded. But here they drain in like 20 minutes. But there was like a foot of water on Broadway, and it was friggin' fire trucks blocking things, and they had cops redirecting traffic to get on the interstate. So how many days a week you going to the gym? 3, Kevin? Every other day?
Yeah, 3 days, and then have a recoup. Today's a recoup day.
That's good.
Just relax. Try to recoup, and then tomorrow I'll go do something else over there at the gym. I gotta something that I could use to fasten my phone, that I could carry it around a little bit, but not be so noticeable.
Yeah.
But trying to hold my camera and do something, that's a little bit hard. But I got like a little
what is it? A gimbal? Like
it's not a tripod, but it's something that you hook up your phone to before you hook up your tripod.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
it's just like a stabilizer.
I did a couple of videos in my shop of me doing some stuff, but I'll tell you, it's not easy and to do with those, streams or vlogs, whatever, to record them. And sometimes I got a nice Canon, what is it, a TI7 I got last year. It does everything, records nice, and it's got all kinds of inputs for microphones and that whatnot. And but I don't have the right kind of microphone for it, so I had to set up with a little mixer that I have, a Yamaha mixer, plug my mics that I use for recording guitars into that, and put them on stands and run the mixer into the camera,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing to try to help other guys out that work. Because I've been working on amps for years and building them, designing them. Try to help out guys with tough problems on guitar amplifiers. So I'm gonna do some service things. There's guys on there that do it every day, but I'll just do the tough ones.
Well, it's nice just to go try to just keep a routine going, and that's what I want to do. Just make a routine and keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah, Jedi says
Stick with the routine.
is for you to stick with the gym. He's trained the last 20 years, and you need to continuously push yourself. Weights are also good. Make sure you do some weight training.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a tennis player when I was young, and my brother played with me, and I played in tournaments. But my brother drifted away from that and got into the gym and stuff, and he was always tan. Went to the tanning hut and everything, Kevin, and and
Oh, really? Well, you don't need to go to a tanning bed when you go to the Philippines.
yeah.
You know?
Well, he lives down in Marco Island, Florida now, and he always loved the fitness. He taken he goes for like the swimmers type body, not the real bulky competitive weight lifter type of look. And yeah, I remember my dad before he died 10 years ago was getting on my brother about those tanning huts. He was worried because my brother's real fair skinned. We have a lot of German in our bloodlines and Scottish. He says to him, he goes, Bob, please stop that tanning. It's not good for you. You weren't meant to do that. But he wouldn't listen. He promised.
Well, you're talking about using a tanning bed.
Yes.
But if you just go outside and just do regular work outside, just using the ultraviolet light from outside will give you a tan.
Yeah. Yeah, I got darker skin than my brother. He burns very easy. So, and
yes, that's same with my brother also. My brother, my brother got fairer skin. His hair is more reddish than mine.
Yeah,
mine is more auburn color. His is more reddish than mine.
Yep.
And then my sister. Her hair is more reddish than mine.
Yeah, my brother too. He's got red hair. Yep. So he didn't like it. People used to tease him when he was a kid, so he shaved it all off. Hey, there's Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Hey, Whiskey, what's up, brother? I understand. Rumor has it that Whiskey, that your buddy the Alabama, he's leaving tomorrow to go back to the US because tomorrow's Friday. So rumor has it that he'll be on the airplane coming back to the US because last week he said he was gonna hop on next week. And next week is this coming Friday, our time this coming Friday. So I'm just curious if you've seen him over there in Dermageti picking up his stuff in his refrigerator and cleaned out his apartment.
Dermageti. Never been there, but it's close to Cebu, right? The tip of Cebu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hawk a loogie and you could probably hit Cebu from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went down to Alcoy and Oslab last year when I was with my wife. And it's nice, that southern part.
Oh, shit.
Where they have those big, what do they call them? Whales that feed off of plankton.
Oh, those whale sharks.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, I thought that would be funny, Whiskey. Appreciate the sense of humor.
you were being sarcastic, right, Kevin? You weren't.
Rumor has it. I gotta start using that because that rumor has it. Because see, everything floats off of rumors. Because rumor has it that Larry got plugged twice in the back. So if you got hit in the back with a 22, that's plausible. If you got shot with a 38, that's plausible. But a 357, no. A 45, no. A 9mm, no. That's gonna do some serious damage to you, especially twice.
The escaping to the Philippines guy there, Larry. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he get involved in? A love triangle or something? Or
well, a jealous boyfriend. Rumor has it.
wow.
Like I said, hearsay only. Because I don't know, but from what I hear on the grapevine, the Philippine grapevine, I'm not one to cast rumors, but rumor has. I love that song from Fleetwood Mac. I think that's one of the leading songs.
No, you don't. You just like Stevie Nicks. Tell the truth.
There you go. Roberto and I both like Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, she was hot when she was young.
Yeah. She was, back then, they said she was like one of the most beautiful women in the world. I'll buy that. I can understand.
Yeah. Do you know who Joe Walsh is, Kevin? He played guitar with the Eagles. I bet you didn't know that he was her boyfriend for years. It's kind of the comical guy. Yeah.
From what I understand, rumors has it that Tom Petty was close friends of hers.
Yeah, he was. And Tom Petty, she liked Tom Petty, but I guess he was married or something to his first wife at the time.
Yeah, like that stopped people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Petty died pretty early.
She said she wouldn't give up. She said she would have quit the group if Tom Petty would have invited her to continued to leave that group and join his group. She said she would have considered that.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot says, thanks for the good news. Yeah.
What was that?
About, I guess, the Bama leaving or the guy Larry getting shot.
Oh, cool. That's not bad news, Jack. That's not bad news. Yeah.
Yeah, Kev, I was watching the show this morning when you called me, and your last night's show.
All right.
I saw Jerry Kadanian on, and I guess he's going to the Philippines soon, huh? He's retiring.
I understand he's leaving. He sold his vehicle, and
wow,
they're just about ready to say take this job and to his boss and hit the road, Jack.
So yeah, I remember him saying him and his wife were considering like Dumaguete or whatever. I'd seen a lot of his videos where he's up in Manila a lot. Is that where his wife's family's from?
I really don't know exactly where she's from. Hey, Steve. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you.
Jack says he eats lunch outside the gym every day. Does that count?
Is that before the gym, or in the middle of the gym session, or after the gym?
I think what he
Because
means,
they have a snack bar. They have it. Most gyms have a snack bar at the gym
yeah.
where they probably have hamburgers and stuff.
I don't think so. They're probably making smoothies with kale and all kinds of weird stuff. Carrots and
Yeah.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, Jedi says he thinks the Larry rumor is just a rumor.
Oh, that's from what I understand also. But there are people that have spies out there that have creditable information that some people, other channels said that they have a dossier about everybody, and they said it's a pile of bull.
Hey, Roberto.
Talk about a pile of bull. There's Roberto. How you doing, Roberto?
Come on, Roberto. You're dating yourself, man, there with that two-shot JR. My family used to watch that show. My brother, my sister, my mom.
Oh, yeah. That was an awesome show back then.
Yeah.
I think everybody of our age group watched Dallas.
Yeah. Kevin, as far as like the rumors and stuff, people might be putting out disinformation just to see who runs with it, who's going to do a show on it or whatever.
Oh, well, we're mocking his show, so we're not doing a show. We're just mocking the rumors.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of like a joke. Hey, Roberto, if you want to hop on, there's the link right here. You're more than welcome to hop on.
Roberto,
hey, Jedi,
in the Philippines.
You're more than welcome to hop on too. There's the link right here. Steve, Jack Thompson. You could even hop on the link right here also. All of you guys are more than welcome to hop on the link. I'm going to keep the link active for a little while, and then I'm going to terminate it.
Oh, geez. I don't think you want to do that, Jack. You don't want to smoke on a plane in the bathroom. There's all kinds of alarms and everything.
Well, he could stick his head in the toilet and exhale.
Now those bathrooms
at the same time.
Those planes.
He might come out blue, but
that's kind of freaky, like trying to use the bathroom on a plane when you're at like 30,000 feet, right? Cruising along, and you got to kind of keep your balance.
Have you ever seen, remember those airplane movies? It was those comedy airplane, and it shows that older lady walking in the toilet, and she's trying to put on her makeup and put lipstick on, and the plane is having turbulence, and she got makeup smeared all over her face and everything. Yeah. And then she comes out and smiling at people. I thought that was pretty funny.
No, I didn't see them, but my dad was a big fan of those. Wasn't Elvis's wife, ex-wife Priscilla, in those movies, or some of them, or whatever? And
yeah.
But and the guy with what was his name? Peter Graves, was he the one of the pilots there? Guy with the white hair.
Yeah, possible.
Oh, Steve said he used to smoke weed in the bathroom in the 80s and in the airplane. Yeah.
Hey, these modern day airplanes. You guys ever check? You know those armrests and those hand rests that you put your arms on. Do they still have those little ashtrays on the hand rest?
No.
They don't have the ashtrays anymore. Because I remember seeing the ashtrays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about now, but I never noticed. But when I was a boy, I remember they used to have ashtrays on the armrest.
Yeah, if you look at some of the old movies, you know, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, like they have like a light no smoking, and then they say it's okay to smoke now and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, or you could go in the back of the airplane, and that was the smoking area. Long time ago.
Yeah, before
Smoke on the
9/11.
plane and they'll kick you off.
Yeah, we go through a lot of security checks now because of 9/11 everywhere you go.
Well, you know, you're flying on an international flight, and you go to another international country. You go to another country, and then you got to get on another plane to another country, and you got to go to another security check. I think that's kind of crazy. Because if you're not traveling, like if you don't go outside of the boundaries, why do you got to go to another security checks for?
Yeah. Steve is saying he used to fly those shitty People Express flights to Florida in the 80s. My cousin, who's older than me, he inherited a lot of money, I remember, in the 80s. And he went down to Coconut Grove and was doing a lot of blow down there. Man, he spent a lot of money on cocaine.
Yeah, that's not really a good word to use.
No, but, you know. He didn't invite me.
Well, that's good. Always say no to that kind of influences. Even to cigarettes, Richard.
Yeah.
I hear that flick going off. There you go. What is that? A Speedo?
That is a Zippo lighter.
A Zippo. There you go.
From the Hard Rock Cafe in Los Angeles.
Oh.
It's getting pretty old. It's like gold.
I remember we went to the Hard Rock Cafe in Manila over in Makati, upstairs on the second floor.
In Makati? I've never been to Makati.
Yeah.
My wife used to work up there when she was working for the stock market. She says when we go in November, she wants to show me around. She's got some family up there.
Yeah, Benny goes over there a lot.
Is it nice there? Nicer than some areas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Nice. I mean, they got strip clubs over there. I mean, the strip clubs look like the strip clubs in over in Watkins Street in Angeles City. Just different. The girls look a little bit different, but that's it. Oh, heck.
So nobody else.
Rumor has it.
Yeah. I seen that guy, what's his name? Brian. What the heck's the name of his channel? Philly in the Philippines. He did a piece.
Yeah.
He did a piece on the Walking Street recently, and he said the new mayor up there is cleaning everything up. I've never been there, but I've seen a lot of videos, and it seemed like a dirty place, and it seems like they are. They're putting trash cans out and stuff. And what did he say? They're getting rid of the girls that work outside the bar that are not freelancers. He said they're getting rid of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to be upgrading that whole city, making it friendly, tourist friendly, and business friendly.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's a good thing. No, not hopefully. That is a good thing. Tourist friendly and business friendly. They want to put a high-speed train commuter system from Manila to that area.
Mm-hmm. What's it north of? It's north of Manila, right? How far away is it, Kev?
Well, like an hour and a half, 2 hours if you're driving, but with that high speed train, it would take it a lot farther down, bring it a lot closer.
Yeah. Yeah, whiskey. Whiskey says it'll only last for a couple months and it'll go back to hell, just like Boracay. I heard somebody saying some Chinese woman was in Boracay and she buried her baby's diaper in the sand. I guess they're pretty particular about
That's a treasure, baby, because that diaper cannot decompose.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll last forever. That's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's funny.
I'm so old. My mom used the cloth diapers on me. I was with disposable diapers. Yeah.
Yeah. But those disposable diapers were just coming out back then.
Yeah.
TV dinners was just coming out.
Tom in Fredona says, Richard, be careful. That Zippo sound is copyrighted. Yeah. You never know what they're going to strike you for on. Yeah.
How you doing, Roland?
Hey, what happened to the Pinoy Trolls channel? I subscribed to him. I haven't seen all of his videos, but I went there, tried to go there yesterday or whatever, and it says his channel don't exist anymore. Does he turn it off or something? Or you know him, Kevin?
Oh, yeah, most of us know who he is. I seen him on Jay's channel the other night, moaning and groaning about everybody, but I don't know where is Bob? You know, Bob is like 4 hours. Time is going away from us. So what is it? It's 11:41 Kentucky time. So it's around 8 o'clock. He could be still snoozing.
Yeah, he does a show,
Yeah.
but usually the times that he's on is not
It's
convenient
like
for
4
me.
o'clock in the afternoon.
I went on to one of his shows, and I was like, me and another guy were like the only one there, and he kept saying, Kevin doesn't want me to succeed. And I said, no,
Yeah.
Kevin doesn't mind.
That's kind of I roll over laughing. Bob, we all love you, buddy. We all want you to succeed.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're not a threat to us. We care about you, brother.
I told Bob what you said too, that his mom is a good cook, so she should make pies or whatever and do it. He should
cooking channel.
Yeah.
But Bob, don't get mad at your mom if your mom succeeds you.
She could go viral, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make him mad. That's all right.
Yeah, Kevin.
It's all good. You know what I mean? It's all family.
Yeah, I shot a video of my wife last year
Well, he
doing.
did a show at 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's
Well, Philippines time, that's good, but U.S. time, that's graveyard time.
so Bob is going to be heading back to the Philippines, right?
Well, he's making it sound like sooner than later.
Yeah, I remember when he was in Cebu, and I don't know how long he was there for, but he said he was not happy and everything, and I said, dude, you're gonna miss it when you leave, you know. He said, no. He goes, I can't wait to
Yeah.
get out of here.
Well, once you get the bug, it's kind of hard to shake the bug, to shake it off you.
Yeah.
Even though he got bug bitten on his legs, it's kind of hard to shake away that bug.
Yes,
Hey, twat.
a twit in the
Twit.
Philippines. That's his girlfriend. Yeah.
He said 4 years. Yeah, for 4 years. Yeah. But things can change from now to then.
Bob is doing
So
a
you
tryout.
really never know what is in the winds.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I'm going to be there before he will. I'll be back in the Philippines before Bob will be back. Rumor has it.
I bet you
Rumor
stand
has
out,
it.
Kevin, huh? I bet you stand out when you go to the Philippines.
Well, if I'm wearing my speedos, yeah, I do. on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Speedos on the beach, Kevin. Come on.
There you go, buddy. Life will not be the same. Oh hell. How you doing? How you doing, Mark? We got Pennsylvania trucker in the house. Welcome to the BullPen, you guys.
What is it with Pennsylvania? They got a lot of people that are truckers there. My buddy, who was my wife's college friend in Cebu, he's from Pennsylvania. He's a trucker. And then there's another guy, Andy, who he kind of lives near my friend Richard. Yeah, Richard is amazing. He's a tiny little Filipino guy. I think he lives near Scranton, Pennsylvania. He delivers to Philadelphia and to New York City. He delivers Coca-Cola for Warner. I think it's Warner Trucking. He's doing well. Mankini. Kevin, I thought you were a Mankini kind of guy.
Mankini. No. Afraid that would be like some kind of mysterious slingshot. I'm afraid that will launch things that I don't want it to launch. Oh hell. I'll just stick with my regular boxers.
Yeah.
But for around 4 or 5 months back in PI, and your weight will melt away, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys work for a company, you truck drivers, or are you independent? I got a friend here that owns a farm in Guilderland, New York. It's near the Capitol, and he him and his brother both were independent truckers, and he said it's difficult. He was in it when the gas prices were high and stuff.
Is the gas prices now good, or is it high? What is it, Rich?
I honestly don't know. He drives for another company, and he has a farm that has beef cattle they raise there. Uh, yeah, electrical work. Oh, really? You electrician, Jedi? That's good business. Mm-hmm.
Rumor has it that electricians are overpaid.
Oh God, man, I wouldn't want to do their work. It's dangerous, man.
My grandfather was a journeyman.
Yeah, Kevin. They got a wire from the service entrance to that can be dangerous. Well, you can't be sleeping or drunk on the job. That's for sure.
My grandfather was a licensed nuclear electrician.
Wow.
Yeah. Down on the Aleutian Islands, he helped wire. They did a couple of nuclear tests in some of the islands in Alaska underground.
Oh my God. No wonder they have big earthquakes. They're blowing up nukes underground in Alaska.
Yeah, down on the Aleutian Islands at the end of the islands, I think over by At 2.
Hmm.
They have a plaque
Mm-hmm.
with all the workers' names put on it, and my grandfather's name is also on the plaque.
That's where the Pinoy Troll is up there in Alaska, right? He's
Well, yeah, but he's in Juneau.
where's that?
That's where our capital is.
Okay.
I used to commercial fish in Dutch Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch Harbor is almost the beginning of
Southern
the Aleutian Islands.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
At 2 Island is the end. That's where the international date line begins.
Mm-hmm. Nice, Jedi. Yeah, my sister-in-law's brother. He was went through all that apprentice program or whatever you call it for electrician, and he got his license. And he used to go with this company, and they'd wire like enormous places. And he was always up on ladders and scaffolding, and he fell and hurt his back. And I haven't seen him in a while, so. It's good money when you're young doing that kind of physical labor, but as you get old, man, that's what I tell my kids. I say, you don't want to be doing physical labor. We get paid a lot in America for it, but as you get old, man, your body gives up, right, Kev?
It pays its dues.
Yeah. I gotta go get some more coffee. Be right back, man.
All right, brother.
Nobody else wants to come on?
Evidently. Nothing to say, I guess. Camera shy. Come on, Jedi. You don't gotta be shy about your voice. We know what you sound like. You was on my show before, long time ago. I'm not gonna ask for money. Hey, Alan. How you doing, brother? Hell. Forgot about you, bro. You're a hard-working man. Hey, Alan, here's your link, man. Just one moment, bro. Oh, shit, Roberto. I didn't mean to. Shit. I wasn't in the control room all the time. Hey,
Don't make excuses. You don't know how to run your own show.
yeah, I can mute you again. Maybe I just left you in the silence.
Yeah.
Silence is golden. Remember that. Where you at? You at home now, or you still
Yeah.
in the
No, I'm
golden?
at home.
Home in Texas?
Yep.
Oh. So
And
did you do
and just let
anything that you wanted that we talked about? That
just to let
means
everybody
no,
know.
huh?
Just let everybody know I wasn't at the scene of the crime. Okay. I wasn't seen
Oh.
at the scene of the crime.
Hey, if you got like an ugly picture that you want to paste on there, you can.
How do I
Alan's
do
coming
that?
on pretty soon.
How do I do that?
Just go grab one of your pictures, like off your. Well, if you're on your computer or if you're on your phone, I don't know. I don't know if you could do it off of your phone. Maybe just off of your.
Yeah, I'm at work, so I'm on my phone.
All right. All right, Alan. So what do you think about that BS about getting shot in the back?
I'm gonna make no comment on that. Just let you know that I wasn't at the scene of the crime. Just for
I was thinking of you, Roberto. I thought immediately since you're there.
I'm putting out
Well,
disclosure.
you're too big to be a ninja.
Yeah.
Hey, go sister.
I have an alibi.
How you doing, bro?
He's got an alibi.
Got an alibi. Yeah.
I was there Sunday, but I wasn't in the vicinity of the same island. So
Oh shit.
but if it was me, I wouldn't have missed, that's for sure.
Well, I'm glad you don't miss.
Yeah,
It looks like you haven't.
I think it's BS because the simple fact is I was looking at the hospital. It looks like more an American hospital than a Philippine hospital. I've been in a lot of Philippine hospitals, and
Yeah, me too.
and yeah, the equipment just doesn't look to their, you know, they like to use the old equipment. They don't like to use new equipment.
Because a lot of the Philippine hospitals that I've seen, they look like back in the old back in the
70s and 80s,
60s.
yeah.
Like the Godfather movie. Remember that hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they go to try.
Well, I'm talking
plus
about back in the 60s in the US
Mhm.
where we had those beds that you crank up.
Yeah.
On the end.
Plus, if you were shot in the back, you wouldn't be put on your back. You know,
No, you be on your stomach, buddy.
stomach or on your side.
Yeah. Well, when I had my back surgery, I had to be on my back to add pressure to keep from the bleeding, just to add pressure. But that was right after the surgery, though.
What did you have, Kevin? That arthroscopic surgery on your back, or they make a small incision?
Oh no, they filleted me open, man.
Wow.
from my tailbone all the way up. They filleted me open. Hey,
Sunshine
sunshine.
Cooper is here in the house. Queen Sunshine is back. Hello, everyone.
I think she's following Alan. There you are, brother.
Got great timing, don't I?
Yeah, Alan's what they call a chicks boy in the Philippines. All the girls chase him.
Cheers, man.
I think Roberto is like a he's like some kind of chick.
Don't say
Chick
it.
magnet, pussy magnet. Excuse me, ladies.
Richard.
I'm happily married, thank you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, and what does that mean? Come on, buddy. I know you went.
Don't know this, but it's called being faithful to one woman.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh yeah, Sunshine.
Your history is
Said
not
she
all
hit
that good, you know.
300K subscribers. Congratulations. She said she's happily married soon too. So, Roberto, whereabouts are you in the Philippines? You're in your home island there. What is it, Leyte?
Yeah, I went to Leyte, I went to Cebu, I went to Manila, I went to Negros.
Mm-hmm. So you've been all over.
I had a business trip. Actually, it was a business trip for me. So
Yeah, I'm heading there in November for a month, and mainly going to be in Cebu, but I think I'm going to go to Makati with my wife to see some family, and probably go to Bohol too. I heard Bohol's pretty nice.
Yeah, I was there for a family issue too, but that only lasted about 6 days. I was there, and then I jumped back to Makati, stayed there a couple days.
Is that nice, Roberto Makati?
Oh, yeah, it's all right. I mean,
It's like the business center, right?
the best place to go.
Because there's two Coopers, sunshine. You and Bob Cooper. You are no relationship to Bob Cooper.
Yeah, who's got their YouTube open, the sound on it, because it'll give you an echo.
I thought it was you, Richard, for a bit there because.
Let me see. No, mine's muted.
Okay. Cooper or.
Mine's definitely muted. So yeah.
Definitely not me. I'm a professional.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I can't get it on my YouTube.
Yeah, Sunshine said
I'm
everyone
trying to look for Bob.
look at her channel so you don't get confused.
I actually had Bob Cooper message me last night or this morning. Well, ever since I went on, yeah, he messaged me, just asked me when I'm going back over there and stuff like that.
Bob is okay.
If you go to the Bohol, stay at the Henan Resort. Yeah, if it's a fancy place, Pinoy Ahoy. My wife is and me, we're low rollers. Yeah. I don't know why that's muted, Kevin. Sunshine's thing. She didn't curse or anything.
What's happening?
Okay.
I'm trying to send Bob a link.
Yeah, get Bob in the house. Is he awake?
Well, we'll find out in a moment.
I think Bob doesn't understand sometimes when you're busting his chops, you know? He thinks you're serious. Jedi says he hates Manila. He has a lot of people in Manila. Traffic. I have some good friends from Greenbelt. Him and he's a doctor, and his wife is I don't know what she does, plays around or something. But they say it takes 4 hours to get anywhere, very short distance.
Yeah, I agree with that. But you know what? If you're the first time going to the Philippines, that's the one place you want to stop first because Manila has so much history.
Oh yeah,
You know, and I mean, God, you know, from Japanese rule all back to Spaniards. I mean, it has so much history.
mm-hmm.
It's so big and beautiful.
Yeah.
So you at least got to make a trip there once. But yeah, moving there permanently, no, I wouldn't.
I kind of like it. You know, it's not too far from Cebu. You can get there in like 45 minutes by plane.
Right.
It's quick. Everywhere you can get around the Philippines pretty quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna step off because I'm at my work. I gotta repay all my credit cards that I used. So
Fun time.
Hey! You said you was gonna donate to me. Thanks, brother.
He spent all his money that he has to spend. He had a budget. Now nothing left
I
over
thought
for
you
you.
said he
Kevin.
was gonna.
on this trip,
Thought he was gonna
I
pay
spent
me.
maybe 1 million pesos. Pretty close.
Yeah. I never seen none of it.
That's a lot of my savings. So I got to work for it now. Next 6 months.
So how's my boat doing then?
Which one? One here?
I don't know if you can see the chat, Alan, but Jedi's asking when you're going back to the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
Richard. Roberto.
December, where the chat is slow.
I got to go, man. Take care later.
All right, I'll
Take it
talk to
easy,
you. Thanks
Roberto.
for coming.
Yeah, I'm heading back there December, January, doing the whole Christmas, New Year's thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you buy your ticket already?
Oh.
It's very
Yeah,
hard.
I already bought the ticket, done all that. I basically bought the ticket the day I landed back in Australia. So.
Mhm.
Next time, sunshine, I'll swing by.
Yeah, from the U.S., it's next to impossible to get a flight around Christmas time if you wait. Filipinos all go home.
Yeah, well, here in Australia, the price will go from, say, $900 for a round trip to about $1,500 to $2,000 if you leave it too late. So,
Yep.
So that's what I did. The second I got back home, I was like, yep, I've still got enough money to buy another ticket. So I just booked one for a month. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Kevin, Sunshine said you missed her show last night. Where were you, Kevin?
Well, I think she has her show late, and I was probably already crashed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, this time I'm bypassing Manila. I don't know why. It's just the way my wife scheduled the flight when she bought the tickets a couple months ago. Going to Shanghai and then direct from JFK, New York, directly to Shanghai, then to Cebu.
Is it a cheaper flight?
Oh my God! My wife is so tight with money, Kevin. It's one of the cheapest flights you could get. It was like $400 for the tickets. Yeah,
round trip for one of you.
Yeah, I heard other people commenting on the airline too. I think it's some Chinese airline. It's kind of making me nervous because people say the food sucks on it. Well, you know, you can go without eating for 12 hours.
Yeah, no. Well, they got ramen noodles like cup of noodles soups that you could always ask for.
Mm.
Yeah, well, every time I fly, I usually fly with the Australian company Qantas, and they always have great meals, like good
Oh
food.
yeah, I heard
But
that's.
every time I'm asleep.
I can.
Every time on my way back, because it's a nighttime flight, I miss my dinner. I miss my after dinner meal they give you and my breakfast because I'm asleep. I don't know how I do it, but yeah, managed to miss every meal.
Yeah, but you could always ask for a meal and because they always got like they don't throw them away.
Yeah, I figured that much, but yeah.
Yeah, my wife emailed me the flight itinerary, and yeah, departs November 1st, JFK. Okay, China Eastern. Where the hell does it go to? Shanghai.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to just fly on China Airlines
Mm-hmm.
just because they went to Alaska a lot. Well, New
18,
York also.
18 hours and 45 minutes total. Last time I went, I flew to Detroit and I waited for about 4 hours for a connecting flight. Went to Japan, then to Manila, and then finally to Cebu. It's like 2 days later you arrive there. It's a long flight, man, from where we are. Alan's lucky; he's kind of close compared to us.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, you wake up in the morning and catch a plane, you're there by night time, so it's good. You're there for dinner. But yeah, this time I'm going Singapore Airlines, so it'll be interesting to see what that's like.
Mm-hmm. I heard that's a pretty good airline too.
Yeah, I've heard good things, and yeah, the price was decent. So
Not that you're interested, but I heard they have nice looking flight attendants too.
yeah,
Yeah,
I like.
that's always a big plus. You know, if you got something nice to look at,
Yeah,
it makes time go by fast. But if you got something like a grandma, you know, the time just slows down.
yeah. I
Every
remember
time
my
you open up your eye and look, you go, "Oh God, still."
yeah, because like the younger girls have more enthusiasm. My first flight there years ago, I flew on United, and they had, oh my God, these old women that were, and they were nasty. They didn't have very good attitudes, but
Well, we got laws that we can't like discriminate against AIDS and stuff. So that just lets them like
mhm.
stay on until
Yeah, retirement
it's
age.
called seniority.
Yeah, that's the same here in Australia. They
Uh,
can be 60 years old and really bad at their job, but because they've been there so long, they have to keep them until they decide to quit or retire.
I was just going to read
Hey,
that.
sunshine, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Thanks for dropping by and have a good night and have a good week.
Like
Well,
Sunshine
hey,
didn't want
the
to come out,
weekend's
huh?
coming up. So have a good weekend, buddy.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to get off pretty soon, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how late it was. Remember what we talked about?
Yeah.
About the time flying by?
Yep. Yeah. Remember those streams you used to do a couple of years ago with Peter and Barry? They'd come on and they're going to have the boxing match that never materialized. That was hilarious. And you were ringing a bell like for the rounds and everything. Oops, sorry.
Those guys were pretty funny.
And
I used to do marathon, like 8-hour shows. I would take a nap, and then you guys would still be on.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Hell. What do they call it? Those are the good old days. All right, you guys. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Thanks for coming on. I'll talk to you all later on. You guys have a good night. Good afternoon. Alan, thanks for coming on, brother.
Yeah,
Have a good evening. Richard, I'll talk to you later, bro.
Yep.
I'll see you tomorrow, Rich. Tomorrow's Friday. If you're not doing anything, my friend.
I honestly don't know yet, but yeah, give me a buzz or whatever.
All
Send
right.
me a text.
I'll send a falcon to you with a note.
Steve said later, wankers.
All right, buddy. Hey, Steve.
See you all.
Hey, Mark. Drive careful when you're driving, brother. Always safety first, you guys. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you all later.
All right. Take care, everybody.